Today I want to tell you about the misfire ignition issue, fuel rim running that indicate the problem, fuel indicator problem, leaking fuel indicator. The code indicator then engine is running to reach P0172 and P0175 and P0300 oxygen sensors as well. So you can call the faulting oxygen sensor, leaking fuel indicator, a back mass airflow sensor, a vacuum leak and multifunction position crankcase ventilation PCV system is also common cause both the bank running simulating driving wheel then code damage. So if you like this, you must call the fuel delivery, fuel trim, oxygen sensor that misfire, rush idle, hesitation, and slackening during acceleration, poor and fuel economic, potential and engine shaking, potential cause fuel system issue, leaking fuel indicator, full fuel pressure regulator, air fuel system problem, dirty falling mass airflow sensor, falling oxygen sensor, engine vacuum leak. Leak can be caused or rig condition, as sensor may be incorrectly read an air fuel mixture. A problem with the PCV system can also cause the rig condition. Ignition problem P0300 misfire, one spark plug, faulting ignition coil, back spark plug wires. What to do? Start with the basic. Clean the mass sensor. It is dirty. Check, repair, and obviously vacuum leak. And this picture and inspection the ignition system. Check the condition of your spark plug and ignition coil. Any sign for damage. The fuel system have fuel indicator testing. Leak check and fuel pressure regulator. Check the PC system, inspect the PC valve, associated hoses and clutch or leak as can affect both bank cylinder. You can check with professional tools. If the issue persists, a professional mechanic can perform a more thorough diagnostic in pinpoint exact cause, especially since P0140 is also present. We can indicate a problem with the rear oxygen sensor. So my recommendation that I mentioned above, you can check vacuum pump, you can check ignition regulator, you can check mass flow sensor, you can check spark plugs. You see all the system can cause misfire, can throttling running engine, can accelerate problem, can hesitation engine, cylinder run fuel and air is not ratio 14:1. This is not balanced air and fuel. So you see that P code that I mentioned, P0140, P0172. This is the problem that I mentioned above. So you see P030, P01075, 1072, P0142. So you can see light data cylinder of misfire. I think that cylinder 5 is cylinder that misfire from cylinder 1 to cylinder 2. You see, when engine speed 2830 RPM, engine load 28%. You see misfire from one cylinder to cylinder 5 that I mentioned. So you see from cylinder 1 to cylinder 2, 3, 4, 5 that I mentioned. So misfire category data 70. So you see the coolant, all data that I mentioned. You see the oxygen sensor run. You see the bank 1 sensor 1, bank 1 sensor 1, bank 2 sensor 1. This is that I mentioned short-term tool trim bank 1, short-term bank tool trim bank 2. This is the misfire. Short-term, long-term between -10 plus 10%. This is the misfire. So you see the misfire that tool trim bank 1, tool trim bank 2. So that I mentioned. So you see that I mentioned. You can see my light data. You understand that the graphic like this that I mentioned is the problem. Misfire. We must recommendation change or replace the ignition delivery regulator pressure. See, this is misfire cylinder 5 and cylinder 6. That misfire. So we must recommend replace that cylinder 5, cylinder 6, cylinder 1 as well. So then we must check oxygen sensor. We must change the replace all the delivery regulator of the indicator. The problem P0172, P0175, P0300, P0145. Thank you for watching.